Hi everyone, I'm Becca. I do a lot of art on TikTok and I felt like YouTube was the next step for me, so here I am. Since I am an artist, I thought that an artsy introduction would be appropriate, so I'm going to be doing the Meet the Artist tag. Alright guys, so this is the Meet the Artist tag. So the first thing that I'm going to fill in is my name. So my name's Rebecca Legault, but I go by Becca. I'm 17 years old, I'm 5'8", and I'm Canadian, but I currently live in the United States. I don't often do like the lines of motion, which I probably should do more often, where you kind of draw like see where the body's gonna go, but I don't have a lot of practice doing that. I love outfits that are really comfy but that you also feel cute in. I like drawing very like nubby fingers. I'm not very good at anatomy, which is why I like doing cartoony styles, because you can kind of make up your own anatomy. That is not a very good arm. Bend this leg. It's in the front a little bit in front of the other leg to try to make the pose a little bit less boring. I like big shorts, wide shorts, so I usually exaggerate how wide the short is, but you can imagine that if the leg continued, it would just go like that. So that's another thing that I find often helps, is if, even though I want the short to be out here, I can draw the inside line of where the leg actually is. Now, this foot I drew kind of at a side angle, but drawing feet from the front angle has always been really hard for me. Looking back, the head is a lot boxier. I don't know if I keep putting my head into the shot. Sorry if it's been in the shot this entire time. I have a bad habit of putting my face very close to my paper when I draw. Drawing very large ears. I just think it's cute. Plus, I love earrings, and the bigger the ear, the better you can see the earring. That foot looks so bad. Alright, there it is. There's the base drawing. I'm going to do some line art now. There's the line work done, so now it's just time to go in and erase the pencil from underneath. I'm now going in to color my drawing with some Prismacolor and Spectrum Noir alcohol markers. They're very similar to Copic markers, but they're far more affordable. Copic markers do blend better, but they're very expensive. I think that these are a very good alternative and that they're far less streaky than markers that you would buy at Walmart or something. Alright, that's the first part done. My favorite colors are blue, pretty much any shade of blue, green, but especially darker greens. You can see on my sweater, and burnt oranges. So this isn't quite a burnt orange, but it is a dark orange. Now it's time to tell you about a few of my likes and dislikes. The first thing I love is singing. I've been singing in a cappella and choir since I moved here, which was in the 8th grade, and I've loved it the entire time. I also really love playing guitar and ukulele. I've taken a few guitar lessons, but mostly I just do it for fun on my own. I also really love skating. I love ice skating, roller skating, and longboarding. I just got a new longboard, and of course I painted the bottom of it. How could I resist? Next, I'm a Christian, so I love Jesus. That kind of comes as a given. I also really love staying up late and sleeping in really late. And I love sushi. Next, it's time to fill in my dislikes. The first thing that I do not like is sweet potatoes. For some reason, I could just never get behind them. I just feel like sweet potatoes aren't good because potatoes are not supposed to be sweet. I also hate washing the dishes. It's my least favorite chore. Obviously, I have to do it sometimes, but it's never a good time. Next thing I hate is phone calls. I don't really mind phone calls with people I know, but I really hate phone calls with strangers. They just make me uncomfortable. I also really hate essays. They always stress me out way more than they should. And again, it's just not a good time. And the last thing that I wrote down that I absolutely hate is stink bugs. There weren't a lot where I used to live, but where I live now, they're literally everywhere. The last thing that you're supposed to do is draw the things that you carry with you in your bag, but I don't really carry a bag around with me, so I'm just gonna draw, I guess, a few essentials. The first thing is my phone. My phone is the only thing that is always with me. I do not want to carry a purse or a bag. It's just a bit of a hassle, so my phone is always with me, but not much else. I also decided to draw some keys though, because the thing that I carry with me the second most often is my car keys. I'm not always driving, which is why they're not always with me, but they're with me a good majority of the time. Next, I wanted to draw my cat, because obviously I don't take him with me everywhere, but I thought you might want to know that I have a pet cat. His name is Mr. Jones, and he is very cute. The next thing that I decided to draw was my ukulele, because I just really love music overall, and I thought it would be a nice little representation of all the music that I love, and not just specifically ukulele. time to color in all the little things. Alright, I hope you all liked the Meet the Artist tag. Hopefully you think it looks a little bit like me. If you did like that and you want to see more content, it'd be really awesome for you to just subscribe and give this a big thumbs up. It's so weird saying that. That's all. I hope you all have an amazing day or night or whatever time it is. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. It probably isn't, but it might be. So happy birthday.